Hey guys, welcome back to RL Noobcraft episode 7, I think. And I want to apologize. I wanted to film earlier, but for some reason my recorder just said no, and now today it's saying yes. So I don't really know what's going on with it. I mean, I don't know why a computer program one day would be like sure, and then the next day just be like no, and then the next day be like sure. It's just weird, but whatever. Doesn't make a difference because I am here now. Okay, so I remade the wand, and I got this crossbow from a drop, which I previously made one. I was exploring ranged weapons, so I got this halberd from a drop. I got these two nunchucks from a drop. I made this woolen jacket because it's winter time now, and it keeps me warm while I was AFK fishing, which I'll explain in a little bit. So I got a fishing rod here. I made this switch crossbow to try it out. That was the first one I made. It doesn't work. Like, there's something glitched about it. See, it won't load. Unless it takes different bolts, but I don't think it does. So I think the switch crossbow takes more variety of bolts, but it won't load. So I don't know what's up with that, but that is whatever. I made an antique atlas, which is just a book and quill and a compass, and you have a little mini map at the top right-hand corner of your screen. Now, I can't see it because the recording thing's in the way, but this will come in handy because it shows you your death markers. You check a little bit north on the map. Yeah, it's two little, looks like tombstones. I think those are where I died. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but it's what but I think so. Now, I got one of the pieces I was looking for in this, was the Ent arm, I think. It adds a head and a pommel slot to the tool I make. This tool here, um, it breaks blocks extremely slow, and not only does it break blocks really slow, you don't get the drop from it. So I pretty much just put it in here, and I don't use it anymore. I died twice. Well, I died more than twice, but twice was the two big ones. There's two big ones that I died. And I lost everything. I made a really good sword, and I lost it. So that was kind of sad, but you know, I remade a bunch of stuff and we're all right. Now, I made this AFK fish farm. I went and I made my own version and it didn't work. And then I looked up a version and I made it and it didn't work. So then I went to the guy that was actually playing this mod pack, Chosen Architect, and I took his design, made it, and it still didn't work. And then I realized at the beginning of the game, I went and I made sure, like, I already had an AFK fishing farm in mind, but at the beginning of the game, I went and picked up one of the note blocks from the village. Well, it wasn't a note block, it was a music box. So the whole reason it wasn't working is because I had the wrong block back here, so that ruined, like, my first design may have worked if I just realized that I had the jukebox instead of the note block. But, you know what, dumb mistakes happen. Now, there are two different types of fishing rods in this mod pack, because it has Minecraft fishing and it has aquaculture. So I used an aquaculture fishing rod for a little bit, and then I used another regular fishing rod that I got in there for a little bit, and it gives us these here things. So we're gonna open them and see what we get. What? Okay, so this here mod pack must be like super bugged, because that's like the third thing that happened that just like completely screwed me. Now, the one time I lost all my items back in the jungle when I was cutting down the trees. Recycle for 5 brass. Cool. When I was cutting down the trees, I lost all my stuff because when I went back, it was gone. Like, it was just gone. Like, it wasn't like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I guess I did get it. A Neptune axe. Ooh, 1 attack speed, 9 damage. I need level 10 gathering to use it, though. That even has a good... That's cool. Alright. I take it back. But anyways, when I went to the back of the back there, I died to a tree ant, and it... that doesn't go there. And when I went back, my stuff just straight up vanished. It didn't, like... It wasn't just, like, not there or, you know, hidden somewhere. It was just gone. And I went and made a tool belt beforehand, and it went away. It was gone, too. Which I was thinking about making a new one, but I don't know how much leather I have, and I don't know if I want to waste the levels on it. As it stands, my levels are starting to look pretty good. I think I'm going to start working on 12 gatherings so I can use that cool axe. Luck increased while fishing? That's a hard one. Can I choose both? I don't know if I can only pick one, but we'll see. I'm just going to level that up to 12, and then we'll move on. I was working on attack, but that was decided that that's not that important. Okay, so we'll keep the golden apple. We might be able to use that. I need some... What do I need? I'm not making a tool belt now. For most reason is I don't want to just lose it again. That's more upsetting. I'll wait till I'm getting ready to mine. Or take on a big project. Right now, we're going to explore something I found and hopefully not die. That's the goal. And to do so, I need food. I have seeds, so we got food. I need a healing item. And I need torches. So let's go over here. We'll grab these. My matchbox. I'm going to grab one more bandage, which I have in one of these chests. I only got one left. We'll take this. I don't know how that works compared to the other ones. Restores 1 heart total. Requires 2 seconds per half a heart. Yeah, whatever. We'll take them. Alright. I think that pretty much gets us where we need to go. Now, where I'm going to fight is a dark, stinky, wet place. So, I'm trying to decide which one I want to use. Now, the Reaper takes a lot more focus, but he looks the coolest. Right. I'll use him as Azure, because I think it looks cool. Then I got my bright green fire dudes, which I think I'm going to go with the Scorpions for this one, though. This is usually my go-to, but they're very inaccurate, but they're a lot more aggressive. These guys are very accurate, but they can do damage to me. And I don't use him because he takes a lot of focus, but I keep him on there. But I think we're going to try the Scorpions for where we're going. So let's give it a shot. I hate to do it, because if I die, then it's another piece of armor I lose, but... we should probably... you know, we'll be alright. We just can't get hit, that's all. I'm trying to decide if I want to wait till it's one more day, and then wait till daytime, or wait till we can sleep and start a fresh day, but we're just gonna do it. Yeah, I built the house up a little bit, and I'm not 100% sure. I took out those 2 buildings too, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that building wasn't there before. Like, I think it spawned in. Like, while I was doing something, or when I reloaded the game or something. That definitely wasn't there. I'm almost, let's say 80% sure that wasn't there. Maybe I should take some tools with me too, because I might find stuff like this. Yeah, let's go grab a pickaxe and a wood cutting axe and a shovel. That's why I should just make the tool belt. We'll just take a stone one of each. And if I find anything that requires... You know what, we'll take this iron one because it's almost broken anyway. And we'll take the stone shovel. And do I have a wood cutting axe? I think I've seen one in here in a dump chest. Okay, now we're set to go. Now there's like... I don't want to spoil the secret. It's almost dark. We're going to wait till it's a fresh day. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this space, but I figured I'd just build it. These are all torches from that building next to over here, the windmill, so they don't ever go out. Which I'm thinking I'm going to rip down another building soon and take all its stuff, too. I got to fix this hole in the floor. But eventually. Oh, I died, and my bed was obstructed, so I couldn't come back. Something flew through the wall and killed me, so the bed was obstructed, so it teleported me to a random spot in the world. So now I got this Marchloric village really far away. Now, I thought I could rename these. I have to remember A is home. Oh, here we go. There. So now no matter where I go, I'll know this one's the home one, because I gathered up a level, came to this place, and then had to gather up another level to go to the right place. I do want to come back and explore here, because I didn't do much there, but that's going to be a little while. See, we're already 11 and a half minutes in of me just talking, but it has been a while. Like, I probably played for about 4 or 5 hours before, collectively. It's probably been the course of 3 or 4 days since the last episode. And that's mostly because I said my video camera, my recording thing, just like, no, yeah, we're not doing that today. And I'm like, yep, you go ahead and you control what I do, because, tomorrow's gonna make a big difference if I shoot tomorrow or today. Whatever. So this place is over here. Now, we do have one problem, is that I think it's colder over here. I don't know why, because this is still the jungle. First off, I should probably try to stay out of the water. Alright. So here we are. I'm going to get the lion down there. And this is some sort of bug hive. So that's why I'm using scorpions. That'd be kind of cool. Bug on bug action. What? That's not good. I'm gonna freeze to death. I mean, collectively, I guess I'm still not... My temperature still isn't that low, which is kind of weird. I don't remember those holes being there. I wonder if certain ones you could fall through. Look at all the scorpions. That's great. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Alright, get him, scorpions. Get him, Tiger dude. What are you doing? Jeez. Have all these minions got to fight myself? Ooh, is that another part? No. Thought I got an animal part. Okay, so we gotta keep an eye out for, like, bulb-like structures. They have, like this. Here's one. They have loot inside. Yeah, it could be anywhere from... Now, do you know what? I'm not sure. But it has loot inside. I don't know if this is the correct tool for this. So I got a diamond, some cobwebs, and some cobblestone. Which is kind of good. I needed some cobblestone. It's, Oh no, don't lag out now. Of course. know how long this will take, but it gives me time to get a drink. So I don't really know what my goal is. I want to explore this. I want to... there it is. There's quite a few things I want to do in this mod pack, but for starters, I just want to kind of explore. Alright, that looks good enough. I got one of these? Cool. I think I got a couple of those back at the base, too, so I can, like, place them down and read. Why is my lion not killing things? Look at them all. That's great. Ooh, manuscripts. I think those are important. Is the gold worth it? Might as well. It's here. Nothing's killing us, so... Yeah. Why not? Free gold. Before the episode's up, I think I'm going to make a magnet. It doesn't pick the items up for you, but it, like, draws them to you. And I think that'd be a good thing to have. And I want to look into getting... I want to do a lot more AFK fishing to try to get a soulbound book. So if I can soulbound anything, I think I'd soulbound the magnet. Because then I can go back and everything will just draw right to me instead of me having to worry about losing everything. I see you up there. Didn't see that guy, though. Where'd he come from? Well, don't matter. Let's see. So we got a bunch of emeralds down here. We might as well mine them while we're here. Or at least snag a good bit of them, because there's, I know where there's 2 or 3, I think. There's a lot less activity in here than I thought there'd be. There's one down there. I don't particularly need bone blocks. But there's treasure. I'm hoping to get, like, half a stack of diamonds out of this. That'd be ideal. I'm full already? Oh, man. And of course my ride's all the way back there. Oh well. Let's see, I don't want these seeds. I gotta do is find a chest. Put some of this junk in. Let's see. Get rid of the melon seeds. Can make a bunch of those. Better keep the cocoa beans. I don't think I have a lot of those. Actually, I think that's pretty much the only thing I can get rid of. I guess I can get rid of the egg. I guess I can get rid of the watermelon. I have a bunch of that. Yeah, that'll have to do. If my lion ever catches up, then we'll we can put everything inside of his chest. Come on, diamonds and emeralds, baby. Iron ore. Oh, it's the queen. What is wrong with you? Attack. Kill it. Why do I have to do all the work? Apparently, they don't want to kill their own insect people. Alright, that was easy. To be fair, she had a good bit of health. What did I get for a drop? This? Jungle Meramix egg. And more of these resin chunks. Okay, that's the way we came in. Let's mark that with a torch. At least then I'll know which way to get out of here. Tarantula. Come on. No, I don't need the spider eyes anyway. I don't see any of the egg sacs up here, so yeah, might as well not waste too much time. There's the village. Huh. It should be getting to be about springtime soon. I think I spent a good bit of winter. I can't pick it up anyway. I'm full of crap. Alright, let's get rid of the apple. And get rid of the mushroom, I guess. See, I don't know what these are. So I don't want to get rid of them. Guess that'll do for now. Like I said, I need space. A lot of that stuff isn't that valuable. Okay, we'll try this way. It's a larva. It was so cute. Now it's so dead. Scorpions ain't so bad once they actually get fighting. Okay, we're in a pretty safe spot. Let's, aggressive, and we'll leave him at follow. That should, that should just have him attack anything, which can be good and can... Another exit? Can be good and can be bad. We're not going to even go up there. I want those, all the pods I can find, but those, they're not that big of a deal. Like, most of the time you get junk out of them. So this is the last way, I think. Tell you what, this summoning staff is pretty much a lifesaver. Okay, well this was really anticlimactic. I was really thinking that this was going to be a lot more... just a lot more difficult than what it actually was. There wasn't even that much loot down there. There was one chest. Alright, let's, we'll go back through the long way, see if there's any hallways we missed or any of those little egg sacs. Where did you come from? It's just bones, it's whatever. Get ready for the next attack is all. Know it's coming. Good news is we'll be out of here before nightfall, so we can actually do a night hunt, which is something I've been doing pretty much every night now that I'm actually not dying every single time I go outside. I had a feeling there'd be more of these in here somewhere. I'm trying to make a really cool weapon. What I need to do is find more of those cinders so I can get their, whatever it is they use to shoot the fire. And that's a blade for a weapon. And it makes that I can shoot fire out of a sword. And it's really freaking cool. I lost it in lava. So, yeah, ironically, a cinder that's made of fire got destroyed in lava. It was like mutton and rotten flesh. I think there's one up there. Yeah, there's one. Come on, one more diamond. At least I can pretend like this was worth the trip then. I say not. Apparently it just isn't worth the trip. Alright, so we got this thing pretty much hollowed out, I think. Anything of importance. I kind of like the look of this slimy, disgusting pit, but I don't think I want to use any of it as a building material. How'd I miss that? Right in the middle of the floor. I'm always itching to take cobwebs because I automatically think about Tinker's Construct. Now it's used as one of the things. There ain't no Tinker's Construct in here. So, I don't know. Spiderwebs are probably still useful in some way. But not in this particular mod pack. Or not without Tinkers. Alright, so I'm done with this place. Let's get out of here before it gets dark, and we'll go and fight some baddies. Don't really want to fight the Jengu. I try to stay away from the water creatures. Well, that's annoying. And it's still there. Alright, whatever. The world's glitching out. That wasn't my intention. Well, there's a lot of mobs out. I don't know what just happened. I can't see. My lion's over there doing his job. Hey, you can come back now. What? I just got one shot? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're gonna sleep and go get our stuff back. Why can't I sleep? There we go. I hate those skeletons, man. That's why I avoid them. One shot and I'm dead. Alright, we go get our stuff back. Then we're gonna end the episode and see what kind of stuff we lost. I had a full inventory and I seen a lot of it shooting off towards the ice, so we'll have to see. I'm hoping that they killed that skeleton that had the particle effect, because he usually drops something cool, even if it's like enchanted iron armor or something. I don't know what you are. As long as I get my crossbow and my staff back, I could pretty much care less about the rest of it. See, if I had that magnet I was talking about, all this stuff would just go right into a pile. See, stuff went all the way out here. It makes me kind of worry. Okay, before we freeze to death, see about all that. And we got one ring, and this. We're missing a ring. As much junk as I had, it could be just about anywhere. I do got my staff, though. Which I was looking at, the staff doesn't actually require diamonds. It's the other thing that requires diamonds. So I can make a summoning staff. It's gold bar, a bone, and an ender pearl. So it's really not as much as, it's not as expensive as I thought it was. See that? I don't see that ring anywhere. But I see that guy. Okay, attack. Okay, they're just gonna be friends instead. That was kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as he lost his shell, that guy just kind of like sucked him in. Alright, I am suffering from hypothermia, so we're out of here. I lost the ring, whatever. Better than losing everything. Actually, I probably lost quite a few things, because I don't have a lot of, have a good bit of inventory space left over. Well, why don't we see if we can get one shot by that weird green thing? If it's still here. That's one of the things about this. Those modded creatures from the Lycan pack, they kind of just disappear. Always kill creepers if you're playing the RL craft. They tend to drop the heart shards on occasion. It's my tip of the day. Creepers drop heart shards. Kill as many as you can. Alright, I think we're going to end the episode there. I'm running a little later than I wanted to. I was planning on making these episodes a little shorter than the progression ones because it's not really... There's not really a goal in mind. So, this one's a little bit on the longer side, but we're going to call it there. I published Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You won't get this for a while, so thanks for watching, and catch you next time.